Nearly found his voice, honestly. I can't quite cope. Yeah. Are you just the squishiest boy? Are you? Look at your fluffy hair. Look at your fluffy hair. Yee. Are you happy boy? Are you? Are you a happy boy? He's like, I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure. Oh, I could just look at you all day. I could. Yeah. Hello. Ooh. Look at you go. Look at you go. So we've made some progress with the mat. Look at you. We need to put some batteries in, but we've tested it and he can kick really well on there, which is no surprise, is it? No, not really. Oh. So yeah, this TikTok shop purchase was very good. But yeah, because we've got hard floor, I've got to put a blanket underneath it because otherwise it slips and slides. But I think what a success, hey? Enjoying his playmat a lot more than he did on first try. Yeah. And we've got Chinese. I'm so excited. Look at his legs. He's loving it. We've got blankets, as I said. Hard floor and playmat don't go together. But I've ordered something from Vintage. Just don't mind my hair. The newbie like little V cushion pillow, which is a lot more apt for him because obviously it's the right size. So I've ordered one from Vintage because obviously they're so much cheaper. So that's going to be perfect for him as well, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm really happy with that. So when that comes, I will show you guys. But yeah. So yeah. So yeah. He's just so happy on his playmat and it makes me so happy. It makes me so relieved because I thought he didn't like it and I just had that panic. So if he didn't like it, it's not the end of the world. But I'm just so happy he does. But yeah, I'm going to tuck into this. Are we going to watch Celebrity Traitors? Oh, do you want to catch up on it tomorrow? Is there an episode on tonight? Yes. So should we just watch both episodes tomorrow night? Yeah. Yeah? Okay. But can I say, Mum has got me into Celebrity Traitors. Oh my... He's like looking at all the colour. You can tell he loves it. So that was a gift from my grandma. Wasn't it? One of the many things. Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to send her lots of pickies. And yeah. And I would have linked it on my TikTok shop. So if you guys want to pick it up, that's if I can link. I'm pretty sure I can. But if you guys want to pick one up for your little one or for someone that you knows having a baby or had a baby, they're really affordable playmats and they're really good for their age. He's loving it. This took about 2 seconds, didn't it, Mum? Hello. Ooh. Look at you go. Look at you go. What are you doing? Are you playing? He keeps going, but he's so clever. Look at you. Oh yeah. Look how big he's getting, honestly. Are you a big boy? Are you? Look. What is it? What is it? Ew. Oh dear. What a sad little face. Oh. Shall we pick you up? Is that the sign? Shall we change your bum bum? You're so cheeky. Sunday the 19th of October, and I thought I would show you guys 3 massive bags full of baby stuff that me and Freddie have very kindly been given by one of my friends. So I thought I would go through it all with you. I've had a devastating loss. My ring light has officially packed up, so any recommendations, let me know in the comments, because I was going to pre-film some Christmas content for my channel, and I can't do that now until I sort my lighting situation out, because I really wanted to set up a nice cute little festive backdrop, which granted did feel a bit illegal to do in October, but you got to do what you got to do. And I had this whole plan of doing my gift guide video so then I can wrap presents early and stuff like that. But if necessary, I'm just going to have to get clips on my phone of certain items because I do want to get wrapping done. Anyway, I'm going to leave that all for the cozy vlogs. Baby stuff, that is what you're here for. So we have 3 big bags. So this is all the baby stuff. I do apologise for the lighting. But we have 3 packs of the nappies that we use. Honestly, these are so handy, and you can never have too many nappies. So we've got 3 packs of those. So they will go in the cupboard. And then we have a play mat that I do know. I think I've got a bumbo in here as well, which is something that I've been on the search for when Freddie's obviously a bit more stable sitting up. So yeah, I thought I would prop you somewhere and we can go through it together. Lighting is going to be really, really bad, so I do apologise. I'm going to sound like a broken record, but we're going to go through everything. I'm using my tripod for the last time. That is my son, head in the clouds. So I'm not going to show you guys absolutely everything, but oh, we've got a cute little blanket. Is it a blanket or is it a towel? No, it's a blanket. We love a blanket. It's got elephants on. Oh, we've got cute little shoes. Oh my goodness, they are so cute. What size are these? Size 0, so I'm assuming they'd fit him now. I'm sorry, but how cute are they? And then we've got some like muslins, I think, because they look brand new because they're sort of tagged together. Oh, this looks nice. My Expert Midwife Super Settle Moisture Milk. Babies to 3 months plus. Midwife developed. Mildly fragrance with natural essential oils. I don't know what it's. Keeps your baby's skin soft and soothed, containing hydrating and softening grape, argan and rosehip oils. Oh, lovely. Well, I'll definitely give that a go. Expert Midwife is a very, very good brand. And then we've got these 3 to 6 months little trainers from Primark. Like, I know obviously at this age, Freddie can't benefit from shoes properly, but they're cute, all right? Oh, we've got an Aveeno baby brand new soothing relief. I love Aveeno for Freddie. It works so super well. So I'm very grateful. And we've just got quite a few bits and pieces of clothing. Oh, stop it right this second. We all know how much I love dungarees. These are quite big, so I'm going to say that they're 6 to 9 months. Yeah, so these can go in storage for now. And then we've got a cute little, oh, look at that. How old are you? This is next. Up to 1 month. That looks quite big. Oh, okay. I'll get that washed and we can put that on him. Make the most of that. We've got another one. 0 to 3 months. Oh, that is so cute. Where's this from? Does it have another label? I think it's Jojo. I could be very wrong, but just the tag reminds me of Jojo. Yeah, I think it is Jojo. But I don't want to be quoted on that, just in case. Oh no. Blue Zoo Debenhams. So I am wrong, but it doesn't matter. Look how cute that is. So we're going to get that washed and he can wear that. All of this has been freshly washed, but I just don't know what washing products. So obviously we're just going to give it a quick wash. It can only go like on an hour wash. It doesn't need to go on a long one. Oh, I just love the sleep suits. up to 3 months. And then we've got some, oh, we've got some jumpers. He needs some more jumpers, so I'm hoping. Oh, that is so sweet. Up to 3 months, perfect. Look how cute that is. Got some more trousies. Love trousers. What size are you? Up to 3 months. Look how, and super soft material. Oh, we are so lucky. Oh, we've got some more Expert Midwife. Super gentle, super settle cleansing wash. Calm and soothe. So yeah, it's for basically bathing baby, which is amazing. I didn't even know that. I thought Expert Midwife was literally postpartum or pre-birth products for mums. I didn't actually realise they did baby stuff, which probably sounds rather silly. Oh, that is so cute. It's got, oh my god, look at that. I was literally just saying to Victoria, I have no space. Like, I need to organise his clothes and probably go through and donate some to make room for this. Okay, so this is newborn, so he's not going to fit into this. So this can go to charity. I have been told to donate anything that we can't make use of. And obviously that's too small. Oh my goodness, please say this is up to 3 months. Yes. It's another Blue Zoo one. Okay, so I said I wasn't going to show you everything in the bag, but I kind of have. I'm super excited about these. Like, as I said, I didn't know they did baby bath products. And like, how nice, not nice, how nice does it sound? Super Settle Cleansing Wash. And then the Moisture Milk. I just think that sounds so satisfying. And also, as I said, I could shout about Aveeno, like, baby lotions till the cows come home. Okay, so that's the first bag done. Super, super grateful. Yes, there's only one thing out of that I'm not going to be able to make any use out of, because I absolutely love these little shoes. And I will put them on him, however ridiculous that might seem to some people. Okay, we'll do the other next small bag first. So I think this is the all-in-one. So, okay, so this is 6 to 9 months, which is good, because I don't know whether he's actually going to, thinking about it, I'm thinking 6 to 9 months. 6 months, oh yeah, January, February, March. Yeah, actually, do you know what? It's still hopefully going to be cold. So yeah, no, this is going to be perfect, because he's 6 months in January, but somehow I don't think he's going to be in 6 to 9 month clothing. 6 to 9 months, DKNY. So I'm going to put a lot of this into like vacuum pack bags. I don't know. I'm going to say this is all 6 to 9 months. But it can go into vacuum pack bags. I am going to buy some cheap ones from Primark just to tide me over. And then I can get some proper ones from Amazon, because I absolutely love those ones. But yeah, I don't know where the label is. Where's the label? But I'm going to assume it's 6 to 9 months, because it's pretty much the same size. So another sleep suit. Another sleep suit. I'm going to go with that 6 to 9 months because it looks very big. Yeah, we're just going to say they're all 6 to 9 months. But that is perfect. Oh, we have a jumper. What size are you? 6 to 9 months. Oh, there's a long sleeve one too. Oh, that is so sweet. I'm going to be messaging my friend going, thank you so much. Oh, I see Peter Rabbit. Okay. We all know how I feel about Peter Rabbit. So I haven't really unfolded that very well, but that's the jumper. We've got Peter Rabbit. Peter bloody Rabbit. Yes, please. Oh, it's a baby grow. Please tell me I can use this soon. 6 to 9 months. Wow. How cute is that? I absolutely love Peter Rabbit, as we all know. We've got some more sleep suits, which, let's be honest, you can never have too many, really. 6 to 9 months, yeah. So I think this bag might be all 6 to 9 months, which is absolutely bloody fine by me. Because as I said, I can put stuff into storage. Oh, cute little jeggings. Can you tell how much I just love baby stuff? 3 to 6 months. Oh, we can put these in his drawer. Oh, we have some cargos. Stop it right this second. 6 to 9 months from Prime on A. We all know how much I love a good pair of cargos, which I'm going to talk about in my cozy vlogs. So I think I found a pair. Oh, stop. They are so cute. I know some people don't like boys in leggings. I do understand some people don't like boys in leggings, but I just love Freddie in his little legging trousers. I think they're really sweet. So, okay. These are from Newbie, and that is a shop that me and Mum have gone into, but I was pregnant at the time. What age are you? That's not very helpful. 62. Does anyone know what size that is? But they're really cute. I just don't know what size 62 is. So if you know what the size of 62 is in babies, then let your girl know. But they are really sweet, and they've got like sleeping, I'm going to go with puppy, on the knees. They don't look massive, so I think you could probably wear those now. This is a good bib, it's huge. Perfect, because my child is very dribbly. So that's good. Oh, we've got another one. We've got a handkerchief one, as I like to call it, you know, the triangular ones. We love that. We've got some more cute bibs. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, this one is adorable. Where is this from? Little Nutmeg. How sweet is that? Oh, Freddie is so lucky. Yeah, lots of cute bibs, and I'm loving the sizing of them, to be honest with you. This one as well. Lovely, lovely, because I've noticed his home Barkins ones, or Mum has rather, should I say, the stitching's come away, which is not an issue, because it's absolutely fine, but just to, if anyone was wondering. Oh, I love that one. Look how cute that is. And then we've got some muslins, which you can never have too many of. We've got aeroplanes, plain blue, Mickey Mouse. Yeah, lots and lots of muslins. I think they came in sets. Oh, we've got some more trousers. What are these? These pyjama bottoms? Oh, stop it. These are Disney at George, 3 to 6 months. They are like velvet. They are so cute. I don't know how well the camera's going to pick up the pattern because of the exposure, but... Oh, and we've got some... Did I just pick these up? No. Oh, so we've got some more kind of leggings, Peter Rabbit. And these are in 6 to 9 months. Cute. And then, yeah, just loads and loads of muslins, which I'll probably go through and see which ones I can keep and which ones I can just donate, because I was going to buy some more muslins. Now I don't have to, so I'm one very grateful girl. So I'm just going to go through these and see which ones I want to keep and which ones I'll probably pass on to charity, or to one of the girls that has been asking me if I've got any baby clothes. As in like baby essentials, because she's due her baby next year. Other bib. And keep that one. Keeping all the Disney ones, of course, because why would I not? Okay, so those can go to charity. Which the lovely girl that I'm in communications with. Okay, so they can go there. I'm putting all these in the bag next to me. Thankfully my floor has been hoovered, so if anything does happen on the floor, it's not the end of the world. Okay, we're making good progress. I hope you're enjoying this bit. I'm really loving this. Oh baby! Sorry! My sneeze woke up Freddie. Whoopsie daisies. And I'm going to be giving him a bath in a minute. We've got another gorgeous blanket, and this is so lovely. Oh my god. It's textured and it's soft. We love that. Okay. That's the part of the playmat. I've got so many clothes to go through. So, oh, we've got another book. The brrr. Can you say it too? Obviously Freddie's a bit too young, but definitely keeping it. Look. Like, how cute is that? That's what that book looks like. Oh, we're so lucky. So I'm going to go through these clothes and then I'll show you the bits that I'm... Oh my, right, okay. I know I said that, but look at this. Look at it. It has bloody ears. We all know how I feel about ears. How old are you? 0 to 3 months, perfect. So happy. Look at that. Okay, now I'm going to go through everything and then I'll show you the bits that I'm keeping and anything that I'm going to check. But to be fair, I'm literally keeping everything, which is, I'm so happy about. And by the way, I don't want to sound ungrateful, because I'm not ungrateful one iota. I'm so bloody grateful. However, I'm just running out of storage space. Do you know what I mean? Mother, look.
Oh bloody hell.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But I just said I'm going to get some TK Maxx vacuum pack bags from Primark to tide me over, because all of that, Mum, 6 to 9 months. Yeah. All of that's in there, 6 to 9 months, so that will go in storage. And then, yeah. Bag of stuff that I'm keeping. I also have this bag, so it's not completely full at all, but the things I'll be donating or passing on, because there's a lot of like newborn up to 1 month, and obviously he's in neither of those categories anymore, and for 6 to 9 months, and there's one jumper 9 to 12, so they will be going in flat pack. So yeah, I need to message pictures to the girl that was interested in baby clothes. But yeah, I'm so grateful, and Freddie is so lucky, and it's just taken a weight off my mind. And this one's too small, so that one will be going. The antlers were only out for if I was going to film a video, which obviously I can't do now, so they're going to go away. We've got lots of socks, mitts, and obviously new bath products, which can go in the bathroom. But yeah, so got that. We're having a cosy, homey day in, and look at you. He's got his spooky socks on. You do. You were just smiling and gabbling, and as soon as I get the camera out, you look so serious. Oh dear. But I've done this because he likes sitting up a lot more, as in with aid. Don't you? What is that face? Okay. Anyway, shall we watch Father Brown? Yeah. Because I was thinking, if he sits up, yeah, if you sit up, then at least you'll stick up on my old Cinderella cushion. Yeah. Yeah. So let's set you up. You can hear Father Brown. Shall I pause Father Brown? We don't want to miss any Father Brown, do we? Okay. Say, hello friends. Oh, some my squishy. So one of the many nicknames that Freddie has is Squish. Isn't it? Right, do you want to sit up this way? Next to me? Oh, look, is that you? Oh, is that Freddie? Hello? Yeah. You're such a happy boy. Oh. But yeah, or I might put him on his playmat, I'm not sure yet, but as you can see, his makeup's still on. I am a disgusting human being. But we've had a nice, cosy, rainy, homey day, haven't we? We've just been loving life. Look, I just can't get over his socks. Oh, bless you. Oh, you nearly knocked yourself out with your sneeze. You go, mate. Honestly, I love Sainsbury's baby clothes. This pretzel outfit. Are you my little pretzel? Are you my little pretzel? Blue. So dribbly. You're so dribbly. Yeah. You have another bath today? Because the baths are helping, obviously. But they're helping with his cradle cap, so... Yeah. He's like, what on earth is going on? Your facial expressions kill me. Look at you. Who is it? You're just the scrummiest boy. So we're just going to chill. Watch some Father Brown. You're a real lad now. Look at you, chillaxing on the sofa. Obviously, I will not leave him unattended. He is next to me. Yes, you are. Oh, okay. Bye then. Bye then. Maybe the cushion isn't the best idea, because normally he doesn't do this when he's sat on the sofa. But I don't normally put the cushion, so maybe that's where I've gone wrong. Should we change it? Shall we? Yeah. Yeah, look at your little leggies going. Look at them go. Go, 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 go. Because normally he's sat in between me and Mum, because he's still pushing his legs in, obviously. Yeah. You're going everywhere. So maybe it's because normally he sits in the middle where this like line of the sofa is, in between me and Mum. So maybe that's why he's a bit more stable. Look at you. And he had his mitts off and he's scratched his eye. And he screamed. And I'm like, well, what do you expect when you gouge your eyes, hey? He looks so confuzzled. Hello everyone. It is, I need to check because all days seem like the same day. It's Tuesday the 28th of October. It's just gone 5 o'clock in the evening. Oh, we've got some updates. It's a bit better. Today we had to go to the hospital. I got a call last Friday, finally, from the eye clinic at my local hospital, because when we had our 8-week mum and baby check, which feels like a lifetime ago, the doctor had a few concerns about one of his eyes, or both of his eyes, I can't really remember, to be honest with you. And we finally got the call on Friday to book an appointment. Yes, we did. We did. His pupils are massive at the moment because he had eye drops. They did say they'll wear off. Hey. But he, honestly, the appointment, I got there an hour early, so I ended up seeing my grandma because she had an appointment as well at the eye clinic, bless her. And we didn't get great news, so I'm going to talk about that in my cosy vlog. So if you want to have an update, she's absolutely fine with me talking about it. I have checked, but yes, so that set me off in a pit of anxiety, I'm going to be honest, because it's my grandma and I love her very much. But anyway, we then, yeah, you smiling? Are you smiling? Say hi, friends. Who's that? He's like, I'm not smiling now. Who is he? So that sent me off in a spiral, I'm going to be honest. Let's keep the muslin here because he's not long had a bottle. But we went to M&S, got some food, time whittled on, and then I think he was a nurse, the guy that saw us. I think he said nurse. I think he said he was a nurse, don't quote me. And he did Freddie's eye drops, which you didn't cry at all. You were so brave. Yes, you were. Are you curious? Yeah. So he was an absolute angel. And he didn't cry at all. And then he checked us about 20 minutes later. It was supposed to be 10 minutes, but obviously they are really busy. So we got checked again, and he said his eyes were perfect, ready for the doctor to see him. So then another 20-30 minutes went past, and then we got, or maybe even longer actually, that might be an understatement. And then we got seen by the doctor, and she was very nice. And she checked your eyes. He was very sleepy the whole time we were at the hospital, which I've got to be honest, I was so grateful for. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Because obviously I took everything with me and I didn't end up needing to use half of it. They didn't need his red book. I thought they would want his red book, but apparently not. And yeah, she checked his eyes, and thankfully his eyes are absolutely fine. And I was really anxious about it, because if there was an issue with his eyes, that would not be a problem. We would make sure he gets the treatment he needs, and it wouldn't affect anything in that sense. But it's obviously, as a mum or as a parent in general, you just want your baby and your children to be absolutely like 100% fine. But everything's okay. She was very happy with your eyes, and then she just said if I end up having any concerns going forward, then he'll get readmitted into their care, but he's been discharged. Yeah, yes you have. Mwah. So yeah, I just thought I'd update you because I remember talking about it at some point in one of my baby diaries. And I do apologise, this baby diaries has been very kind of choppy, I think. It's not had any particular rhyme nor reason, but I hope you're enjoying it nonetheless. But yeah, we're going to have a pamper session tonight, aren't we? Because we are home a bit earlier than we thought we'd be. Yeah. So you're going to have a nice bath and have a nice soak, and I'm going to do your hair and try and help with this cradle cap. And then I'm going to have a pamper session as well. Do a hair mask for myself. And wash my hair because it's gross. But when we got back, I went into Primark because our bus station is connected to our local shopping centre. So I went to Primark, got some Christmassy bits because I just couldn't help myself, and got some beauty products, which I'll show you obviously in my cosy vlog. Yes, I will. I will. But can I just say, I just want to say thank you for all the love and support and all the loveliness towards Freddie, because showing your children on social media is a very controversial thing, and I'm very aware of that. I don't know why I'm bringing this up, but here we are. And I don't know how long I'm going to do it for. I have no idea, until I feel like the time is right to stop, you know, or whatever. But for now, I'm really enjoying it. It's a part of my well, it is my life, a massive part of my life. And it only feels like yesterday I was just introducing him to you guys, and it's just crazy how fast the time goes. But yeah, I just want to say thank you, because, you know, as I said, showing your children, family, or showing any part of your life can be quite daunting, scary, or controversial in ways, and I'm just very grateful for the love and the energy that I get from all of you, because I'm very aware that not everyone has that. And yeah, we're very lucky, aren't we? We are. But yeah, he has found his hands. So a few more updates. He's really found his hands. Now, I'm only covering them for now because Nina's given me some very good mum advice, and so has some of my other friends and people over on TikTok. He is at that age now where he should have his hands out more. That's what I've been advised. But we're gonna, basically, I'm just terrified of him scratching his face. Not because I'm worried what he looks like, worried about the pain it inflicts, because now he really is starting to feel pain more. Like, for example, with his vaccinations, he didn't belly scream. Like, I've heard him belly scream. He didn't belly scream, but he did cry a lot more than he did the last time. And the second lot of jabs, even though they were the same as the last lot, affected him a lot more. He was not himself for the first 24 hours at all. I kept him up on Cowpole as the advised thing to do, but he was very grisly. He was very clingy. You just didn't know what to do with yourself, did you? And even my grandma noticed it, and he can do no wrong in my grandma's eyes. Even if he's been a bit temperous at hers, she just doesn't see it, does she? She still calls you an angel, which you are, but you know, even my grandma noticed that he wasn't quite himself. He was just a bit off sorts, but obviously that's to be expected. But yeah, basically, I am giving him a lot more hands time, because obviously I don't want it to affect his physical development. But I literally let him have his hands out, and in the night he'd managed to like scratch. It literally looks like we've got a kitten that lives with us, his face, but we don't. It's just Freddie. But yeah, so I think that's it. You're just very vocal. You're finding your hands. We're gonna up his milk, I think, to 6 ounces, because he's not showing, because I thought eating the hands was showing a sign of being hungry. Now, I know that can be a sign of showing that they're hungry, but obviously Nina and other people I've spoken to have said it's also just they're finding things, you know, they're learning about parts of their body and stuff like that. In his part of development, shall we take your hands out? Would you like your hands out? Shall we get your hands out? Shall we show everybody what you like to do? He's scratched down his neck. Honestly, this child. But I have got the electric nail file, which we still need to put batteries in, because you know what we're like. So once I've got that sorted, I don't think it's going to be so much of an issue, because I can regularly keep on top of his nails, because they grow so fast, which is, again, a great sign, because it means he's nice and healthy. But it's just scary when you scratch yourself, because then you get so sad. But yeah, your nails definitely need doing, my love. Yes, they do. But yeah, so are you looking at the camera? Can you see yourself? But yeah, he's so inquisitive. Like, he's such a curious little boy, and I just love seeing how he keeps like changing and developing. I know he's still a small baby. He's 14 weeks old today, but I just feel like he's a proper little boy now. Yeah, you're a proper little boy now. Yes, you are. And for some of you that have been on this journey with me since day dot, I know a lot of my viewers and a lot of you guys watching this have watched my YouTube for a few years. So it's just really nice to be able to share this with you guys. To be honest, isn't it? But yeah, so I think that's all I wanted to say. But yeah, we're doing good, aren't we? But we think he might be a thumb sucker, or will be a thumb sucker. So my mum tells me that when she was younger, she was a thumb sucker, and she had like a comfort blanket. He loves to nuzzle into muslins when he goes to sleep. It gives him such a sense of comfort, which is something that I've noticed become a thing. So I think muslins and like that kind of vibe is going to be very much in, which I don't blame him, because I love snuggling up in my soft fluffy blankets in bed at night time. It just makes me feel really snug and comfortable, to be honest. It does. And although he sucks his hands, there is getting to the point where he's like sucking his thumb, and it is the sweetest thing I've ever seen in my life. We made the upgrade to the bigger dummies, which are still a comfort for him, aren't they? What are you doing? Oh, you're so dribbly. And that's another thing, he's so dribbly, which a lot of people have told me could be teething, and then some people have told me no, babies are just dribbly, which I know, obviously I've worked in childcare for most of my working life. But yeah, so we do normally wear a lot of bibs, don't we? Yes. You okay? Are you alright? What's the matter? What's the matter? Hello? He's like, I'm not looking at you. But yeah, so that's the update. We've had our hospital appointment, we've been discharged. I need to call my grandma to let her know. But yeah, it's good news, thankfully. But as I said, we would have worked with whatever news we got, but I am very thankful and very grateful that there isn't anything we've got to work with right now. Touch wood. Hey, you're my treasure. You are. Hello. He's like, I might be your treasure, but I ain't gonna look at you. One. Let's take your other mitt off, shall we? Little sausage. Because that looked so funny. Hang on. It's your fingies. Where have they gone? So yeah, but if there's anything you guys want me to talk about in baby diaries, please let me know. Oh god, don't be sick. This outfit does need to go in the wash anyway, but still. Oh, and that's one thing, his milky sick, it stinks now. Like, it didn't before, it does stink now, and I have been warned, obviously, when we start weaning, then it will get worse. Oosa! But yeah, and this little outfit, who's that? Mwah, is from Vinted. Gotta love some Vinted. And also, I've got to show you this. So another update, his hair, like if you guys remember, or if you have me on social media, I posted pictures obviously when he was first born, but look, he's got like really thick hair down the bottom, but he has lost so much of his hair. Yes, you have. So bless him. Bless him. Hey. But yeah, I didn't think he was going to for some reason, and he has. But yeah, that's all the updates. You're losing a bit of hair, but that's all right. You found your fingers, you're obsessed, and you're my little pumpkin. Yeah, do you want your tummy? Do you want this? Bless you. Oh Lord. Do you want your num-num? Okay. Oh, you look so tired. But yeah, so I've run out for now. So it's currently a Saturday and it's the 1st of November. It's 10 to midnight. It's been tough, which I'm going to get into shortly, but I thought I would give you a baby haul because I've been picking up over the last couple of weeks quite a lot of baby stuff. So I just thought I'd show you guys, and then we're going to have hopefully a relatable parent chat, I want to say, because what I'm going to talk about is probably what is definitely universal for all parents, do you know what I mean? And it's hit me hard the last couple of weeks. I say a couple of days, week. The last week has been interesting. But anyway, let's get on into the bits and pieces that I've been picking up. So the first thing I'm going to show you is this. This is from the works. Now, my grandma was having a really sweet conversation with me. Don't mind the AirPod in. I don't know why that's still in. Let's take it out. When we were round at her house during the week about Winnie the Pooh, because I put Freddie in an all-in-one Winnie the Pooh kind of suit thing. And we walked past the works and I saw this in the window, and the girl in there very kindly pointed out to me where it was, like on the shelves. And it is the little thing, Simple Reflections from the 100 Acre Wood. And it was £6, and I just think what an absolute bargain. It's so beautiful, and it's got all like the original illustrations. Look how lovely that is. I can't quite get over it. But yeah, and I just thought this would be perfect as a book for Freddie to grow up with. You know, something that he can keep, and I'll definitely keep. Just get the sticker off. That's the only problem with the works. Their stickers are always in the most inconvenient places, but I was really, really happy with this. And it reminds me of my childhood, Winnie the Pooh. Disney in general, but Winnie the Pooh in particular, just love that. And then the rest of the stuff in here is baby clothes or stuff to do with Freddie's wardrobe. Need he need more? Probably not, but some of these things were essential. So these, I absolutely love this style of dribble bib, like the handkerchief kind of style. I don't know how well it's going to focus, to be honest with you. I don't know how well you can see this because I'm filming this so late, but this stuff has been sitting around waiting to be shown to you, and it's just not been happening. But yeah, this is a pack of 3. Now, because they've got patterns on, they're a bit more expensive for 3, because on M&S online they had a pack of 5 for £10. This is 3 for £8, but I think it's because it's part of their nature theme. I think so. As I said, just bear with me. But yeah, these are so super soft, and I prefer this style of dribble bib because it absorbs more. They're just better. That's just what I prefer personally for Freddie. So I've got a pack of 3, but I am definitely going to order a pack of 5 at some point, because these are our saviour at the moment. He is so dribbly, like constantly. It's just crazy. So I know that could be a sign of teething or just, you know, a phase that babies go through, obviously, but these are an essential. They're a must have. So if you've got any good recommendations for this kind of style dribble bib, please let me know. So I got that from M&S. Me and Mum got him these. These are Christmas themed. Now we're in November when I'm filming this, I feel like it's a bit more acceptable. I know some will disagree, but it says Little Pudding or Lil Pudding, and then My First Christmas, which I don't know how extreme this is going to sound, but anything of My First Christmas for Freddie I'm keeping, pretty much, because I just think it's just special, isn't it? But yeah, 2 bibs, and this was also £8, but me and my mum got him a bib each, if that makes any sense. And then from the nature range from M&S, I picked him up this. Realistically, did he need it? Probably not, but it was really cute, so I got it. And this is in 3 to 6 months, and it was just, I just love how it's got the feet in, do you know what I mean? And it's just, I just love it. It says cutest little acorn. How cute is that? And the material is so soft. It's got the built-in mitts, because honestly, I'm giving him a lot more free rein with his hands, because obviously I understand I don't want him to be like struggling when he's a bit bigger, because I've had his hands in mitts all the time. However, we're doing a bit of a balance. So the fact that these do have built-in mitts are amazing, because he's such a little so-and-so when it comes to scratching his face, but I know he'll grow out of it. But yeah, and I just think they're just so gorgeous. So I got that set for him. I also then got him this jumper, because I love a jumper for myself, let alone, and I would wear this myself, to be honest, if they did my size. And this is also in 3 to 6 months. And it's just from their new like kind of like nature range, and honestly it's so cute. It says we love nature, and it's got different, and just M&S baby clothes are just next level, I have to be honest. So I thought that was really cute. I don't know how well the camera's picking it up, but the detailing is just really sweet. And yeah, I love Freddie in a jumper. They're just so cute. And then this is another thing that I got, which, to be honest, I was umming and ahhing about for a little while, but we've got a couple of pram suits. Now, my grandma very kindly got him a pram suit, which I've actually put away, but I will show you guys. Because I bought him one from Tesco's when we went out with Nina ages ago, and we've been using that, washing it, using it, and it's amazing because obviously the temperature has dropped, but we wanted a backup one, and my grandma very kindly treated him and us to another pram suit from M&S. So it's brown, it's fluffy, it's just gorgeous, and of course it's got ears. But I was thinking more for when I'm wet baby wearing him and we go on like long walks and stuff, and if it's raining, he's gonna get so wet. Do you know what I mean? So I got him an all-in-one 3 to 6 months waterproof. So he'll have to have his leg, obviously I always make sure he's warm enough anyway when we go out. That's just, what's the word? That's just obvious for me. Like, I don't want anyone to think that I don't know what layers to dress him in. I get anxious now it's cold, don't get me wrong, but it's just, yeah. I know I've got to make sure he's got layers on regardless. However, obviously I'll make sure he's extra cozy underneath this, because it's still got like a fleecy inlining, but obviously it's not as thick and bulky as the pram, like the fluffy pram suits. But look how cute it is. It's got little, how cute. So yeah, I can't wait to see him in this. It will drown him because he's still in 0 to 3, to be honest with you, and he's nearly 15 weeks, but he's just so lanky. And it just means we're getting more wear out of things. I put him in his 3 to 6 months little outfit I got him from Vinted, which I got his pictures, which I will put on the screen. I'll try and either put on the screen now, or you'll see after this, because they are just the cutest pictures. After a really hellish day yesterday, it really was a trick of a day, which was Halloween, we got some really cute pictures by the end of it, which made it somewhat worth it. It's just been really hard, and that's okay. However, the pictures are really cute, but the trousers drowned him, and they're in 3 to 6 months, so he's definitely going to be in 0 to 3 months clothes for a little while longer, I think. But that's absolutely fine, because it means we get lots and lots of wear out of his clothes. So that's all the clothes kind of stuff that I've been picking up for him. So I'm trying to be good, because he doesn't need a lot more clothes, because he's got a crazy amount. I say crazy amount, that sounds bad. He's got a lot of clothes, you know, like most babies do. He's got a lot of clothes, and I don't want to be excessive with it, but obviously sometimes it's hard. So I thought I would show you the bits that I picked up from Boots, and I think actually all of this is from Boots except these, because I've mentioned these before. I don't know whether people get uncomfortable about people talking about these kind of things, but if you're watching these videos, there's a high chance you're either pregnant, you've had children, you understand, or you might just be watching it for the content, which is fair enough. So just maybe skip ahead if you don't want to hear about this. But these maternity towels are so cheap, and they are really, really good. That's why I'm talking about it, because I think so many things, especially nowadays, are so expensive. These are honestly incredible. These are the My Little Star maternity towels from Superdrug, and I cannot rave about them enough without going into a bit TMI details. So don't worry, I know I'm open and transparent on YouTube, but I'm not gonna go that far. But these are so good, and you know, you can get sucked into getting these big brands and things like that, and if that's what you want to do, that's absolutely fine. But these are just as good. I've tried different branded products along these lines, and to be honest, these are the ones I always go for. Yes, I'm in my postpartum life now, but these are really, really good, obviously, for that female time of the month. They're really comfortable, and yeah, I definitely rate these. If you're looking for an affordable option and you haven't seen these, definitely pick them up and give them a go. But yeah. And then the baby bits that I got Freddie was fairly recently, actually. So I got him some more Cowpole. This is to go in our nappy bag, because obviously he can't go in the nappy bag. But I just want to say, I feel like I've got to justify myself, which is crazy, because no one's ever made me feel like that. I don't know what's wrong with me. Just bear with me. Obviously, when he gets bigger, it won't be so easily accessible, is what I'm trying to say. But at the moment, I'm lucky enough that it can go in the bag, and we don't have to worry. It's been a week. It's just been one of those weeks. But yeah, I picked up another Cowpole, so we're not caught without it, because you never know when your baby might need a bit of Cowpole. Obviously when it's needed only. So I got a bottle of that to put in the nappy bag. I then got a mam bottle. We generally use our Tommy Tippy anti-colic bottles. They are working for him at the moment, but I'm thinking I'm not sure if they're working. They were working really well for him, but I don't know whether it's because he's going through changes, or by changes I mean sort of like developmental growth spurts and stuff like that. It's just feeding time for him. Sounds like feeding time at the zoo. Getting him to take his bottle is easy. He latches on absolutely fine. But he is such a fidget, which I know can have nothing to do with the bottle, obviously, but I'm just saying how, like, what we're experiencing at the moment, getting him to comfortably take a bottle is hard work. And I just don't know whether to switch up and try giving him a full feed in a man bottle. But I got this because I prep his bottles in a man bottle. So basically I needed a bigger one, because we were going to put him up to 6 ounces. I put him up to 6 ounces for a couple of bottles. He wasn't taking all of it, and he just seemed quite uncomfortable, so I put him back down to 5, and he seems to be taking that quite well. So we're just rolling with that wave, do you know what I mean? But if you guys have got any constructive advice, positive advice, please let me know in the comments, because I'm open to that positive tip or two, because I'm a first time mum. I'm always learning. But yeah, so I picked up another one of these, and then I got the My Little Coco Sleepy Head Bath and Body Bubbles. I really like the My Little Coco shampoo. It smells like coconuts. It just honestly smells so yummy. It's really good on his hair, and it makes it really soft and really fluffy, which is always really sweet. And also with his cradle cap, I find it's quite good at softening the skin, and when obviously I'm gently drying his hair, I find the cradle cap is coming a lot looser. So yeah, I personally do recommend at least giving My Little Coco a go, because they are paediatrician approved, and they're so affordable. Like, this was on offer, so the reason why I got it is because I am determined to get Freddie in more of a routine. Tonight has proven that he needs routine, and I think it's worth a try at least, because I was very much in the mindset of, we're just going to go with the flow, kind of, he can do as he feels happy to do so, if that makes any sense. But I'm now getting to the point where we need a bit more structure. I will be going back to work at some point next year. I don't know when that will be yet, but I want to get some sort of structure and routine in place before it can become really hard to do so. So I will be talking about that further in more baby diaries, but it's a bit of a stressful thing for me because I don't know what's best to do, what's not right to do. Obviously I know every child's different. As I said, if you've got any tips and tricks, please let me know in the comments, because routine is something that I am really looking into and going to start introducing into our lives and into Freddie's life. But this just jumped out at me because it says sleepy head, so obviously it's supposed to help sort of like relax them. Who knows if it actually works, but I do like My Little Coco. I do rate their products I've tried so far with Freddie, so I thought it's worth a try. And then I got him one of these. These are the newbie teething mitts, because he sucks on his hands and his mitts when he's got them on to buggery. Pardon my language, but it's true. So I got him one of these because I've seen these raved about all over TikTok, all over with my mum friends. Like, these are raved about. They're crinkly as well, so that sensory experience, and they just look more hygienic and less gross. So yeah, I got one of these because they were on offer. Obviously you can get these off Vinted. Personally for me, I would probably buy, if it's like this on Vinted, I would buy it. I don't know, can you wash these? I don't know if you can wash them in the washing machine. If you know, let me know, because it's just saying wash before initial use and after each subsequent use, surface wash and air dry, do not use bleach. So I'm assuming that means you can't put it in the washing machine. So yeah, basically, personally for me, if I see these on Vinted and it's packaged like original packaging, they haven't used it, then I would buy it. But otherwise I just buy it from like a drugstore or supermarket, whoever stocks them, when they're on offer, or Home Bargains. I know Home Bargains sell these at quite a reasonable price. But yeah, I picked this up in the hope that this will help him, give him a bit of relief if he is starting to teeth. I keep looking at his gums. There's no particular signs, it's just the dribble and they're like chomping on his hands a lot, which also I know could be a sign of being hungry. But I offer him food a lot, like I offer him his bottle. I've done extra bottles and he's just not taking it. So I think it's just a matter of he's finding his hands. He's at that age where he's finding his hands, he finds them interesting and he likes to eat them. So I thought this would be quite good. And also it's got that textured rim. So yeah, that is everything that I've been picking up recently, which doesn't actually seem a lot now I've shown it to you, but it felt like a lot more. So I'm just going to put them away. But yeah, if you've got any tips and tricks and advice, please let me know. And if you don't want to comment it in the comment section, please message me on Instagram or on TikTok. I'll put my handles on the screen now, because they have changed since my intro and outro, well, since my outro was done. But yeah, because I'm just in a pit of, I don't know what to do, and he's such a good little boy and I love him so much, but I'm in this like maternal fog, that's what I'm calling it. Like motherly fog, where I just feel like nothing I'm doing is right. I'm self-doubt, like questioning myself all the bloody time, which I know is very normal and it's very common, but it's just when you're in it, I just feel like I'm going crazy. I think the vaccinations are having more effects on him this time round. He's just a lot more grisly, and I know they go through phases. This is what I was saying to my friends earlier, I've worked in childcare most of my professional life, right? So I know what children can be like, you know, but when it's your own child, when it's your own precious baby, it's a whole different ball game. You kind of forget everything, like all the things I learned in my qualifications and on training courses, you just forget, in my opinion, from my experience, when you become a parent, because it's just completely different. So yeah, I've just been in a bit of a, I have been struggling, and this is where I'm so very grateful, very lucky to have my mum, because if I did not live with my mum, and in my current situation, obviously being a single parent, I don't know how I would cope personally. I take my hat off to anyone that is in a similar situation to me, however, living on your own, because I think you're incredible. Obviously all parents are incredible, don't get me wrong, but I would not be able to cope without my mum. She's literally my angel sent from above. And she's really helped me with Freddie today, for example, because this last week I've been feeling really overwhelmed, drained, emotionally exhausted, physically, like it's not been a great time, you know. Seeing your child distressed and nothing you're doing is helping, you know, you just feel useless, you feel helpless. And my mum has really been there for me, like she has been my whole life. I got to have some time on my own in my room, and she had Freddie and they had a lovely time. And then I went to one of my meetings this evening on my own, which did me the world of good. And then a few things happened this evening that kind of made me spiral a little bit, but I am very grateful, and I don't want to seem like I'm complaining, because this is one thing I think parents, or no matter who you are, whatever you're going through in life, I feel like if you've got social media, like space on the internet, and you feel comfortable talking about things or taboo subjects, you definitely should, if you feel comfortable doing so, because you might be helping someone even just by speaking about it. They may not engage with what you're saying online, but it may help them, you know, because that's what I've experienced in the past. So I try to be as transparent as possible, but talking about when you struggle as a parent, it can be so controversial, which baffles me. It completely baffles me, because no parent, if a parent tells me they're 100% happy all the time, they've never struggled during parenthood, I wouldn't believe them personally. That's just my take on it. You know, it's okay to struggle, it's okay to put your hand up and go, you know what, I just need a minute. And not everyone gets that opportunity, so I do know I'm very, very grateful, and I'm very, very lucky to be able to take a step back when I can, when my mum's around and when she feels comfortable and confident enough to do that. So I do understand I'm in a completely different position to so many other people, but, you know, I just want to use my space on the internet as a positive outreach for people, and for people to, if you're in a similar situation to me, or, you know, things that you've heard me speak about in a negative way, as in when a parent's struggling, like how I'm struggling at the moment, I don't feel ashamed of that, you know. And people, especially people with big followings, get shamed on and trolled so badly if they say complain, but if they speak up about things that are quite controversial to speak up about. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but basically I am struggling. I'm not finding being a mum very easy at the moment, but there's going to be times like this. These are phases, and I am in store for a lot more phases. So yeah, bit of a ramble, but it's just me being honest, you know. I don't want to look back on these videos and think I was actually really struggling there and I just lied through my teeth, because I don't want to live like that. So yeah, if anyone is watching this with a baby or a child, or even in just general, if you're watching this and you're going through some tough stuff, speak to someone, speak about it, because it does help. And me just being able to spend, even if though it's really late at night, being able to sit in front of my camera and just do something that I love, it has really helped my mood. So yeah, but Freddie had a bath tonight, that all went well. He's getting a lot more confident with his baths and a lot happier, which is just amazing. So that is a win. I'm getting him into more of like a sleep bag routine, so I've got some like lighter sleep bags, because my room is still, because obviously the Tommy Tippy thermometer egg, oh my god, if you do not have that, put it on your baby shower present wish list, or if you're pregnant, get a Tommy Tippy thermometer egg. I know you probably have heard about them, or even if you have a child and you don't have one, they are absolutely amazing. But because of the thermometer reading in my room, he does not need a heavily weighted sleeping bag yet. He needs a between a 1 tog and a 1.5 tog sleeping bag. So that's what I've got. I've ordered another one off Vinted. But yeah, so I'm getting him more into a routine with that, but it's just, I need to kind of slowly introduce, because I want to do it gently. I don't want to just suddenly, boom, this is your life now, because, you know, we've been very flexible, and I'm very grateful that I've got the opportunity to be flexible because I'm on maternity leave, but that is not my reality forever. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, but I hope you enjoyed this haul and chat. Sorry if it's been a bit rambly, but it's just my life, you know. But yeah, I've got so many hauls coming your way, especially in one of my cozy vlogs. I can't remember which one it's going to be, but I've got like a massive haul of beauty bits I've treated myself to, and loads of other bits and pieces. So make sure that you check out that cozy vlog. I thought there was someone behind me there, but it's not. It's my flipping jumper on the cot. Oh, I need some sleep. But yeah, I've got some really, really exciting hauls, and make sure you go check out my TikToks. I also do a lot of hauls there, because the Black Friday sales are coming. Do you know what I mean? And it's just so exciting. But I'm on a bit of a spending ban, because